Hello, how are you all? Have you celebrated your Diwali? Yes, I hope you have enjoyed the Diwali holidays. So, we are entering to the lesson. Our topic is what's the matter lesson. So, we have already learned what is the matter and what is the types of matter and what is the changes in the states of matter. So in this class we are going to recall that lesson and complete the concept map and question time. So expected learning outcome, explain the changes in the states of matter. So what are the three states of matter? We have learnt now. What are the three states of matter? Yes. Solid, yes, the solid has definite shape, it can be cut and it occupies the space. What is the next? Yes, it's a liquid. Liquid does not have a definite shape. It takes the shape of the container and it can be flow when we pour from one container to another. The next is the gas. So we can feel the gas. The gas also does not have a definite shape. It cannot be cut. But it spreads out to fill the container. It is filled in. So next, so the three different states of matter are solid, liquid and gas. So the changes in the state. So if you have taken the water and keep it in a refrigerator, we can get a solid ice. The process is known as freezing. So the process by which the solid water becomes solid ice is called freezing. So next, melting of ice. So if you take the ice cubes in your hand, it melts and becomes water. So this process we call as melting. The process by which solid ice becomes liquid water is called melting. So what we have learned next is changing of water into vapor. So if you boil some water in a gas, it becomes water vapor and the process is known as evaporation. So the process by which liquid water becomes gas is called evaporation. The next one is, yes, the changing of water vapor into water. So if you close the vessel of boiling water with the lid, after some times you can observe the water droplets on the plate. So this is due to condensation. The water which has steam, the gas becomes water. So changing of water vapor into water we call as condensation. So the process by which the steam gas becomes liquid water is called condensation. So we have learned four changes. One is the melting process, next freezing, evaporation and condensation. Yes, I know all you are thorough in this lesson. Yes, so now we are going to complete the concept map. So before that we have one activity 5.9, which of this experience makes you happy? Tick it. So here we have three experience. So what makes you happy? You have to tick, and why do you enjoy this experience? You should write the reason. The first one, eating a crunchy solid that breaks when you bite it. Yes, it's a chips. So if you like to eat chips means you have to tick it, and why do you like that you should write. The next, licking a creamy liquid fills up your mouth. So if you like to lick a ice cream, you can tick it and write the reason. Then sipping on a spoonful of steaming hot soup. If you like to drink soup, So you can write why you like it. So complete this activity 5.9. So see the concept map. So here we are going to conclude the lesson with the concept map. So see, things around us are made up of dash. So things around us are made up of dash. What's the answer? Yes, all things is made up of matter. So next, generally exist in three states. So you know what are three states of matter we have learned? Yes, very good. First one, solid, then liquid, then gas. So we have learned three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. So see the solid, it has definite shape. It can be cut. We can cut the solid. Tell me any other properties of solid. Yet it keeps its shape. Keeps its shape. So for solid we have learned three properties. Solid has definite shape, can be cut, keep it safe when moved from one place to another. When moved. So if you move also it can keeps its shape. So what are the properties of liquid we have? Yes, liquid does not have shape. Yes, the liquid does not have shape. So liquid does not have shape. What is the next property? Yes, it takes the shape of container. Takes the shape of container. So for liquid we have three properties. First one, liquid does not have shape. It takes the shape of the container. And the third one, they have given flows when poured from one container to another. Yes, what's our next one? Yes, next we have gas. So write the properties of gas. Whether gas have definite shape? Yes, it does not have definite shape. Gas does not have shape. See the second one, spreads out to fill the container, it is filled in. So if you are filling a balloon with a gas, it's like a balloon shape. Okay. So see what's the next one? Is any other property of the gas, do you know? Yes, cannot be cut. The gas we cannot be cut. So we have completed the concept map. So here also we have something. So see the solid. So if solid changes to liquid, we call as melting. Then liquid which changes to gas, what is the change? The process of changing liquid to gas we call as evaporation. It is a evaporation. Is write the spelling correctly. So next, if the gas changes to liquid, we call as condensation. The process by which the gas changes to liquid, we call as condensation. So if the liquid changes to solid, how can we call? What is the process name? It's a freezing. So complete the concept map neatly. Sharp your pencils and write. Okay. So the question time we have completed in our Zoom class. Okay, the next class tomorrow morning we have completed the question time on the class. Okay, so thank you children. Complete the concept map and get ready for the question time. You have a weekly test in question time. So try to complete the question time by your own. If you don't know means we will see in the class. Thank you.